Hi everyone, and welcome to the March edition of Just Jackie. February was a quick one, and there's already plenty happening as we move into March. So last month we saw the RBA increase interest rates, and with the latest inflation data and now the conflict in the Middle East, we may not be done just yet. The next RBA announcement is on the 17th of March, and it's shaping up to be a tricky decision for them. Inflation is still proving pretty sticky. January came in at 3.8% again, and now we're seeing fuel prices climbing following that military conflict in the Middle East. I know I've definitely noticed it at the Bowser too. Petrol is back above $2 a litre and still rising. And of course, higher fuel costs tend to flow through to everything else, which doesn't make the inflation picture any easier in the months ahead. So at this stage, we're calling a possible 0.25% rate hike in May if nothing changes globally. Now on the home lending front, last month we saw the 25 basis point increase passed on by most lenders. Some moved straight away, others delayed slightly, the usual games continued. That said, it's still a really good time to review your interest rate because there are some competitive offers out there. In fact, cashback offers are back, with lenders like ANZ, MeBank and IMB offering between $2,000 to $5,000 for refinances, so definitely worth a look. Now let's take a look at where interest rates are currently sitting. For owner-occupiers looking for a variable principal and interest loan, we're seeing MoveBank at 5.39%, Kudos at 5.44%, MyState at 5.54% and Macquarie Bank at 5.59%. For owner-occupiers looking for fixed rates on principal and interest loans, Bank Vic is currently offering 5.29% on a 2-year fixed term and 5.49% on a 3-year fixed term. Moving across to investor lending, for investor variable principal and interest loans, we're seeing MoveBank at 5.54% and Bendigo at 5.64%. For investor variable interest-only loans, the current rates include People's Choice at 5.64%, MyState at 5.74% and Bendigo at 5.84%. And finally, for investor fixed-rate interest-only loans, Bank Vic is currently offering 5.69% on a 2-year fixed term. Now a couple of new solutions and services to flag this month. One interesting product is Mid-Key, which is designed for homeowners who might be asset rich but serviceability constrained. It works a bit like a bridge loan using property equity, but it does involve shared equity participation, so it's not for everyone. Definitely something to discuss with your broker if it sounds relevant. And for those interested in self-managed super fund lending, AMP are back in the market offering a low-cost, advice-based, self-managed super fund loan product. And finally, if you enjoy keeping up with property trends, make sure you check out our Property Coffee Club. Last month, we spoke with Reese from Allens Wargent, who shared some great insights on the Newcastle, Central Coast and Hunter region property markets. Before I wrap up, I just want to say a quick thank you to all of our wonderful clients who continue to support Lydian. A big part of our business has always come from referrals, and it truly means a lot when clients trust us enough to recommend us to the people they care about. So if you've had a great experience working with the Lydian team and you know a friend or a family member or a colleague who might benefit from a conversation with one of our expert brokers, we'd absolutely love an introduction. Now that's everything from me. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Just Jackie. Have a great end to your March, and I'll see you next month for another edition of Just Jackie.